It's a prank phone call.
Hello?
Oh, the CD is out.
Hello, can I speak to Francine?
Blow up, baby.
This is she.
Hello?
Hey, can I call you back?
No, I need this. My name is Devin. I need to talk to you about your son.
About my son? I can't hear you.
I
What
need
you
to talk
say?
to you about your son.
Oh, okay. Let me go outside for a second. My son. What's going on with my son?
My name is Devin. My son had a birthday party yesterday, and he had a pool party out back. Your son did go to a pool party yesterday, right?
And you said your name Devin?
My name is Devin. Now, your son is right?
Yeah, that's my son's name.
Okay. Well, listen, we got a bit of a problem. Yesterday, your son came to the pool party, and he kind of, did he tell you about the pool party?
Yes, he said he had a fun at the pool party. What's going on? Did my son do something wrong?
Well, ma'am, Miss Francis, your son actually peed in the pool. And
What?
Your son actually peed in the pool and turned the whole pool, everything turned real dark blue when he peed in it. You know, and now I got to get somebody to come over here and clean the pool. That's going to cost me $250, and that's why I'm calling you. You know, I think, you know, you as the parent should be the one paying for that.
How many other kids done peed in the pool? You calling their parents too?
I'm sorry?
How many other kids done peed in the pool? You heard me?
No, ma'am. Your son is the one that did it, and all the kids know that your son did it.
How you know it was my son who did it?
Let me try to explain this to you. When you pee in the pool, you will see a blue cloud around the person that peed in the pool, and there was a big blue cloud around your son. It definitely was your son that did it.
If my son did it, he would have told me he peed in the pool. How many other kids was in the pool peeing?
Ma'am, don't nobody come to nowhere and just pee in a pool. Don't nobody do that.
I know a lot of kids that pee in the pool. You ever been to Whitewater? They pee in the pool all the
Why
time.
you arguing with me? Your son is the one that peed in the pool.
You would have told me if he peed in the pool, sir.
Okay, let me ask you something, ma'am. Where were you yesterday? Because if you was there, you would have known about it.
Oh, I know you asked you where I was minding my own damn business. Where the hell I was? Where were you?
I was there trying to get everybody out the pool because your damn son peed in it.
My son would have told me he peed in the pool.
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth. What I want you to do is...
I ain't going back and forth with you either. I ain't paying for no blue to be fixed.
Yeah, somebody going to pay for it. It's $250 to get this fixed, and somebody going to get it fixed.
Well, I bet you need to start having kids in the pool then, dog.
No, I know. I need to stop having your son in the pool because yours is the only one that ain't potty. Evidently, your son ain't potty trained.
What you say?
Evidently, your son ain't potty trained.
My son is potty trained. If he peed in the pool, he would have told me. There's a lot of kids out there peeing in pools.
No, ma'am. Yours is the one that had the big blue cloud around him. Your son is the one that peed in the pool.
You gonna stop telling my son and peed in the pool when I know he didn't pee in no pool?
Okay. If you was there, if you was a parent that was looking after their child, you would know what was going on. You would have been there, but you wasn't there. Where were you yesterday?
What you own? You know what? You best to be glad I'm saved. I'm gonna pee on your yard. How about that? I ain't gonna leave no blue cloud.
Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna say this to you. You need to pay me $250 to get my pool clean.
I ain't gotta pay you not now, red cent. How about that? How about that?
What did you say?
I'm gonna pee in the pool again. How about that?
I'm not gonna argue with you, ma'am.
Well, don't argue with me. I already told you I ain't paying you nothing. So why we still talking?
Ma'am, all I'm trying to tell you is your son, he is the one that peed in the pool. It was a big blue cloud around him, and all the kids was getting out because they knew he was the one that did it.
Look, I have a straight A student. If he did something like that, he would tell me. I'm going to ask him when I get home, then we can talk about it. I'm trying to have a respectful conversation with you, but you have to lower your tone.
Okay, but...
You would not do anything like that to me. I know I've taught him, I have raised him better than that.
Okay, then why was it a big blue cloud around your son?
You know what? Look, how you get my number any damn way?
Ma'am, I talked to the person that brought your son to the party because you didn't bring your son. If you was a parent that was concerned about your child, maybe I would have met you.
Oh, what you mean? I'm not respectful of my child. You don't know me. What the hell you get on trying to have a respectful conversation with you, but you coming all kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? I said I ask the child when I get home. All right? But you ain't gonna come up in here telling me what my child is and what he not doing, all that kind of stuff. Now I said I ask him when I get home, and I'm gonna ask him.
Ma'am, all I'm trying to explain to you is this right here. Somebody got to give me $250 to clean this pool.
Well, I don't know where the hell you gonna get $250 for. That what the you calling me? get $20 from me.
Then maybe I need to call the police and get them to take care of it.
Y'all know I'm going to give a flying about no blue water in the pole, okay? The police come out and come get my stuff and no damn. You crazy?
Look, somebody got to pay this $250 for the pool cleaner to come over and clean this pool.
It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me.
Excuse me?
Cause they don't give a on no blue water, no damn pole. That's what the I said.
Now, you can sit here and go back and forth and raise your voice like you want to, but I don't care. I don't care about you raising your doggone voice.
Wait a minute, now that I think about it, what's the little boy's name that had the party yesterday?
Say what?
So I'm gonna hang up and call you. I'm gonna call my son and find out what the you talking about.
What is the number to your house? I need to call and talk to your son myself.
You ain't gonna call a person. Ask my damn son. I talk to his.
Okay, I want to talk to him.
What's the little boy's name? So I call my son. What's the little boy's name, boy?
I'm telling you right now.
You ain't telling me a I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about no damn blue. I'm gonna call him and find out this little boy's name.
Okay, you want to know the little boy's name?
Yes.
His name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What the It's what? Got me tripping over here. So it was $250. I wasn't giving nobody no damn $250 about nothing. That's my blue. Oh my God, you gotta have me go off on my son, man. Man, I'm gonna go home. If he didn't pay enough pool, his with a wish he has, I'm gonna whoop that. You hear me? I was gonna beat his little. That's what I was gonna do.
Hey, I gotta ask you, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
It is the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The barbershop.
This is Brady.
Brady, how you doing, man? My name is Dennis, man. I got a haircut from you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, what's up, Dennis? What can I do for you, brother?
Hey, listen, I wanted to get an appointment with you, man. Like I said, I was there a couple weeks ago, man. My first time getting a haircut from you. You did a real good job, so I want to say thank you for that.
All right, no, not a problem, not a problem.
Okay. Do you have any any time available on Thursday?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can come up there Thursday. That'll be fine. What's your name again, bro?
Dennis, man. Dennis.
Okay, Dennis. Well, I can get you in, Dennis, about 3 o'clock, man. Something of that nature. I mean, you know, I normally work appointments, you know. Come
Okay.
about 3.
3 o'clock, you'll be there?
Yeah, I'll be there about 3 o'clock.
Okay. Hey, I got a little bit of situation though, man, that happened last time I was there. I kind of wanted to talk to you about it, man, because it kind of caught me off guard. So I wanted to holler at you, man, and see if we could rectify the problem before I came back up there.
What happened? Was somebody disrespect you or something? I mean, what was the deal?
Well, it really wasn't somebody, man. It was actually you.
Me? Well, I mean, what happened?
Here's the deal, man. When you was cutting my hair, when it was time to turn the chair, you didn't turn the chair with your hand, man. You see, Brady, man, you turned the chair with your private part.
Oh, come on, bro. Say, Dennis. I mean, Dennis, I'm a professional, man. I've been doing this 15 years, bro.
Right. But I don't think it's anything deliberate, man. I think you just do it unconsciously, man, because, you know, you be leaning over on the chair cutting, and I think you don't realize, you know, you be turning the chair with your private part instead of doing it with your hand, man. And see, my hand got caught out there, and I saw it out the corner of my eyes. I saw your private part coming towards my hand. I moved it just in time. You understand?
No, bro. Now, see, Dennis, I'm not understanding something, bro, because we don't operate like that around here, because, you know, I don't make mistakes like that, bro. I mean, you know, I don't know. You sure you're talking to the right person, man?
Yeah, I mean, ain't you the third chair on the right when you walk in the door?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. And like, you cut me 2 weeks ago, and like I said, I really like my haircut, so I want to call back and rectify this problem, because you, like I say, that's the only way you was turning it. You know, I look like a little squirrel by the time you got to cut my hair. I had to keep my hands in, my elbows in, because, you know, your private part was turning the chair, man.
Well, bro, I don't know what you know, I don't operate like that, man.
Okay, well, like I say, that's the reason why I'm calling now, is to tell you I'm coming back to get a cut because I like the haircut, but, you know, you're going to turn the chair with your hand and not your private part. If not, we're going to have a problem.
Okay, bro. Now, I feel you, and I understand your complaint and everything. I mean, I'm not understanding what you're saying, but I don't do that, you know. But I mean, we will be glad to, you know what I'm saying, give you another cut or whatever. You understand me? And, you know, but I don't move nobody, around with my private, man. That's just not me.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I want you to hear what I'm saying. If you put your private on there at all when I come in there Thursday, then I promise you I'm gonna jump up and we're gonna have a private.
Well, see, now, right there, Dennis, I'm not feeling that jump up having a problem because, you don't really know me like that, bro. I mean, I'm trying to be professional here and solve your little issues that you got, you understand me? But all this jumping up and stuff you're talking about doing, I don't know about all that stuff.
I'm trying to come in and get a nice haircut and walk out with a nice haircut. What I don't want to do is come down there, get a nice haircut, you lean over, put your private part where I got my arms and my hands at, and I got whoop your Now that's what I don't.
See, folks, you're touching me wrong, talking about.
You talking about I'm touching you wrong. You touched me wrong 2 weeks ago when you put your private on my hand, man.
See, folks, ain't nobody touch you like that, you feel me?
Say what?
I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, man. We doing right over here, cuz, you feel me?
Hey, dog, all I'm trying to say is a brother trying to come in and get his haircut and walk out feeling like a man. And not walk out feeling violated, man, because you done turned the chair with your private part all up against my hand and my elbow and stuff, man.
Hold up, boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't operate like that. I'm a grown man. Say, bro, I tried to talk to you. You feel me? But now you done rub me wrong. Ain't no punk flying here. You understand me?
There ain't no punk flying there. Then keep it off my hand, then.
Say, hold on. Let me tell you something. Say, man, we don't play that over here. You bring your stupid over here. I'm going to tell you right now, you get backed up out this. You understand me?
Hey, well, quicker.
We don't play no punk over here. This ain't no salon. It's a barber shop. It's real over here. You hear me? You hear me?
I hear what you're saying, but let me explain something. Quit using your hips in your private section like a pinball machine.
I'm going to tell you right now, boy, I will put something on you. You come over with that. You understand me? I don't play that playboy.
Hey, dude, I'm just trying to come and get a haircut. I'm trying to get a haircut and walk out of there like a man, feeling like a man.
I bet you I'll open you up. I'm going to open you up, boy. You understand? Oh, hell no. No, kiss up. Watch out. No, that. No, come on here with that. Tell you I'll do something to your eye. What you want to be? This ain't no salon. This is a barber shop. Cuts, man. You understand me?
I understand. Hold, what?
Yeah, cut, man. I ain't got no time for that. Damn all that. I got somebody to have a cut right now. I ain't got time for it. You bring your dumb back over here. You better come over here with your attitude straight. I bet you did. Cut hair. I don't do it. You feel me? I cut hair, homeboy. I don't do hair. You feel me? Hell wrong with you. I'm out of here, Carl.
Hey, man. I'm going on leave it at this here. I'll be in there Thursday. Have your clippers ready to cut my hair. Have your other parts of your body ready to stay the hell off of me. You feel me?
You know what, man? Who is you, man? You'll come up here. Yeah, come on up here and recognize yourself when you come up here. You know what I'm saying? Put your name on your shirt.
Okay. I'm going to put my real name on my shirt then. You want to know what my real name is?
That's what's up. That's what's up, baby.
Okay, then you might want to know what name going to be on the shirt?
I want to know what's going to be on the shirt.
All right, then. The name on the shirt is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Dang. Oh, man, say it before you got. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Say, bro, my bad, man. Oh. You got me,
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, it's Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Mr. Phillips, please. Yeah, this is Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, listen, this is Coach Reynolds over at high school. How you doing today? I'm blessed. I can help you. Well, I know your son is over at high school. Yeah, Junior, he over there. He's starting. Right. Well, I was calling to see if you might be interested in maybe coming over to high school and maybe taking a look at the campus. I think would probably like a lot better than what's going on over at. That boy, he already got his, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. You know, he already got his stuff together over there. He got his books. He's doing well in school over there. They got him starting this year, you know. He year vote, he played junior varsity. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, sir. I don't think that's going to be right for him to do. So, he's going to have to stay where he is. He all right where he is. Well, now, like I said, now, Alan is going to give you a better education, and you're probably going to have more opportunities on getting a scholarship coming out of. We got quite a few scouts that come out from different colleges and things like that. So I'm gonna make sure he gets a good look, and I'll make sure that
Well, hold on, sir. How did you get my number? That's all I want to know. How did you find this number here?
Well, sir, yeah, we pretty much have a telephone listing of most of the kids that play football here in the whole city. So, you know, you can pretty much reach out and get your hands on them if you need to talk to them.
No, I don't. You don't need to put your hands on nothing over here. And you doing fine where you at. Either the grades is up, you're doing good, and we got letters. We get letters in all the time. A few scouts are calling all the time, but you know, I can't get caught up in no mess. You know, that's mess. I can't. Hey, done made it a commitment and you're doing this thing, and then you calling here talking about changing school. I don't even know you, sir. So I appreciate if you not leave my boy alone.
I'm the head coach. I'm Coach Reynolds, sir, head coach over at like I said, I've got quite a few scouts. I wouldn't give a damn if you was 50 cent. You, my son is fine where he at. So you leave my son alone, and I appreciate it, sir. I thank you for your time. But you know, this is this got to be against some type of violation for you even having this conversation. Hey, let me ask you this: have you seen the new Lexuses that got out now?
Yeah, I've seen the new Lexus. Well, what they got to do with anything?
You probably look pretty good on those, wouldn't you?
What? I don't understand your question, sir. You lost me. What are you saying?
I said have you seen those new Lexuses? Well, you probably look good on one of those, don't you think? They nice. Yeah, they nice. Yeah. And listen, I'm sorry, are you married?
Yeah, I've been married for almost 17 years now. Mama, we've been together 17 years. So what you talking about my wife now? Listen, man, I don't listen. Leave my family alone. My son is fine playing ball where he is. He doing fine over there, and he been doing all right. And we just gonna let things be where they are, to be where they at, And I don't understand.
I was asking you about your wife. I mean, it'd be nice to take her on a nice trip or something, something.
Now you're taking my wife on no damn trip. What the hell wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you. You stay the hell away from my kids and my wife. You leave my wife alone. Ain't nobody bothered. We ain't bothered nobody over there.
Right. Well, I'm saying I got a couple tickets to Hawaii. That probably
I don't listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna have a ticket to put my foot in your. You keep talking about my wife and my son. Now you leave my son and my wife alone. You stop and don't call this number no more. Cause this I don't know what the hell, who the hell, where you coaching at. I wouldn't care if you was Coach K for Duke. It don't matter. You leave my son alone, and you leave my wife out of this, and we are not interested in the offer that you have on the table.
All right.
Well, take him out.
Is Tom, and can I speak with him?
Hell no, you can't talk to him. You talking to senior right now, and then that's all you need to talk to. You leave my son alone. That you ain't about nobody. That boy ain't 17 years old. He ain't gonna talk to nobody. He ain't got to talk to you about.
Well, that age, I think he's probably able to make his own decisions, don't you think?
Are you in 11th grade? Are you a girl? Then you don't need to talk to him.
I said, is that a point he ought to be able to make his own decisions, don't you think?
No, I'm making all the decisions for him. Between me and the Lord, we got everything covered. We don't need no help doing nothing.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go by to school and talk to myself.
I'm going to tell you what, and I'm going to come out of school and park my foot dead in your. Now, you run your up to the school you want to. Well, tell you what, meet me at the school then. You just meet me at the school. Meet me right there in the back by the locker room, and I'm going to show you who's going to play football for you next semester.
Okay.
I tell you one thing, you ain't going to mess with my son. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better get that out your mind. You ain't finna be messing with my son.
Sir, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Decides he wants to do it, I'll come by and pick him up back in the morning and get him over to the.
I'm going to tell you what, like I said before, meet me at the school then. I'm going to show you who's going to play football. I'm going to be football all on the back of your son. You leave my son alone. That's so you ain't bothering nobody. You ain't finna be bothering him. And instead of getting him to go to no damn I ain't going to send him over there to school. I ain't finna let him have it. He fine where he at. He got plenty of offers right where he is.
Sir, I got one more thing I need to tell you. Are you listening?
Well, what you mean? What you need to tell me? What you need to tell me? Because I'm going to tell you what you ain't going to do. You ain't going to bother my son. My son doing fine. Hell, you ain't finna tell me. What you got to say to me?
I want to tell you this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's that? Steve? This Steve right here?
No, who is it? It's not Steve. It's Tommy. This is his nephew.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, you boy, y'all had my
Your ass said the phone rang every day about this boy playing football.
Yeah, man, you had me worried, man. There been people calling this house all day. This boy out there playing, doing his thing, man. You know, Junior out there doing his thing, man. Y'all crazy. Who did you? Did you? Cause you did this?
Yeah. Put me up too.
Did you? Boy, man, y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy, man.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing? This is Pharmacy. My name is Brian. I'm the tech here. Is Mr. Donovan, is he available?
No. What can I help you with?
Well, he dropped his prescription off about an hour ago. We wanted to call and let you guys know that the prescription is ready.
Prescription for what?
Well, he dropped off a prescription. I'm assuming he must have, it looks like the doctor just wrote this prescription today, so I'm assuming he, seems like he would probably need this, pretty soon. So I wanted to let you guys know it's ready.
Okay, and what exactly did he get a prescription for?
It's, amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin?
Amoxicillin. We've got him at least, 15 tablets. If he could take 2 tablets a day.
Wait, I'm sorry, wait, your name is Brian, right?
My name is Brian, yes. I'm the technician here at the pharmacy.
Okay, well, Donovan, that's my husband. Let me make sure you have the right Donovan because, can we check the birthdays? Are you allowed to do that with me?
Definitely. It's, 74, is that correct?
Yes, okay. So what exactly is amoxicillin for?
Amoxicillin is an antibiotic, ma'am, so any type of, small infections of some sort, diseases or whatever, it pretty much cures it.
So you telling me this nasty then got something and went and got it on my... First off, he went and seen the doctor and got a prescription under my interest. This type of... And he went and got something. You know what? That Brian, I'm coming down there. I'll pick up the medicine. I'll get it. And if he want that medicine, he'll check in with me at my counter. Because I got to check and he done wrote that his and not cash. I'm going to beat the hell out of this. He do not know. He does not even... You know what? We brought in a New Year's...
I'm sorry. You're Miss... What? Can I call you by your first name? What's your name?
No, call me Miss... That's fine. Just call me Miss... No, call me Miss...
Okay. First of all, I want to apologize. I had no idea that you were not aware of the actual prescription that we've just filled for him. You know, just on a personal note, I'm just curious. Is there a possibility maybe you could have given it to him?
Brian, no, you did. You done lost over my... Now, first off, you don't call my phone. First off, no. I'm glad you called my phone to tell me it's my insurance. That's why. And then you gonna accuse me of giving that man something. Are you scoring him? Don't you ever in your life call somebody's phone and this is a courtesy call. It's none of your business what's going on in my... Okay? None of your business. You get out of my way. That ain't none of your business. And y'all ain't got nothing to answer your question. I got something for your and his... He want to come home with STDs and you want to ask me if I gave him STDs? Oh, okay. Where's your manager? Let me speak to your manager. Ma'am,
I'm not trying to be unprofessional. I was just asking a personal question. I should not have asked you something like that, and I do apologize. Should we expect someone to pick up the prescription?
I just told you, I'm going to be picking that up. I'm going to come in there. You know what, Brian? You know who I am because I got a couple words for your and I still want to speak to your manager. You were very unprofessional, and I don't appreciate you coming at me. I'm trying to eat. You called me, told me he didn't got him STD, didn't ask me, did I give it to him? And you all up in between my...
No, I'm not trying to get all in between your legs, ma'am. Apparently that's not the place to be, considering you guys need amoxicillin, you know, but never...
You didn't lost your... You know what? Brian, I still got some side records left from the first, and guess what? I'm going to light the up, yo. You don't play games with me. You do not even know. You do not know me. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I know and what I got. I got something for y'all. What is this prescription at? Because I know it's not the one by our house. I know it's not. What did he take his choice for? Where are you at? Because I'm on my way now.
Would you like, my manager's here. Would you like to speak with him, ma'am?
Yeah, put the manager on. Put your manager on. I want to speak to him now.
Hang on a second. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, this is
Tommy. Who?
Tommy.
You're the manager?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and you just got pranked by your husband, Donovan.
Oh, was you hearing him and you. What the prank calling me? He needs to be out looking for a job and ain't worked in 3 months. Don't play with me like that. Got my blood pressure.
You alright?
Oh, no, I'm coming down. I'm still coming to get you.
I'm not at baby. You can't come get me.
Oh, you better be glad I love your show. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You know me say my wife don't tolerate no cheating.
He know I'm crazy. You ain't right. You wrong.
I got one more thing to ask you, though. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Edwards. This is he. How you doing? My name is Bob, calling from the pharmacy. We put a prescription for you, sir, a couple of days ago. It was supposedly on a rush order, and no one's picked it up yet. I wanted to make sure you still wanted it. Is everything okay?
No, you must have the wrong Edwards. I don't have any prescriptions out right now.
So are you at 1801 Street?
Yeah, that's my address, but I don't have any prescriptions out right now.
Okay, so let me break this down for you. It's like I said, 2 days ago, we get a rush order for a prescription, and we get this a lot, but this one was really pressed for time for a Mr. Edwards. And, this is for, if you don't mind me saying, for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Whoa. Okay, now I know you got, see, that's what I'm telling you. You have the wrong, I don't know how you get my address, or, no, you have the wrong Edwards, sir.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me pull out the entire file, sir, so I can get clarity on this thing. Let's see, we got a Mr. Edwards, 1801 Street. What's the name of your insurance?
I think I don't have any prescriptions out.
Okay.
I don't have any prescriptions is what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait. Here it is. It says Mrs. Edwards.
It says Mrs. Edwards.
Okay, sir, listen, I made a big mistake. Just
hold on.
Excuse the call. And
sir, excuse me. Mrs. Edwards?
Right. But, sir, what we done, we made a big mistake, okay? So
hold on. And what did you say this was for?
Sir, right now, at this point, I'm not at liberty to discuss this right now. You're absolutely right. We did make the wrong call. You are not the person that's on the paper, and I do want to apologize.
Sir, no. Hold on. What was the prescription for? Are they pills? What is it?
It's pills, sir. It's for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Syphilis and gonorrhea? Hold on. Mrs. Edwards has a prescription for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Sir, I just listen, sir. It's been a huge mistake. Sir, please. I have made a huge mistake. Okay, I have.
Somebody made a big mistake, and we're about to get down to it right now. What?
Sir, listen, sir. I can lose my job for something like this. I have made a big mistake.
Your job is look. I was with my wife last night. Your job is, believe me, the last thing on my mind right now. Your job.
Mr. Edwards, I have made a big mistake, sir. I want to apologize for what I've done.
There has been a big mistake made up there. And it's going to take a little more than apology to do this one.
Sir, can I ask you to really, honestly, not say anything about, I really can lose my job on this one. I'm asking you, please.
No. I know the pharmacy, and I may be down there in a minute, as a matter of fact. Okay. Your job ain't really the issue right now, sir.
Sir, I'm just asking you, I'm really asking you, sir, if you would, please just, come on, man. I don't want to lose my job, man. This right here, if you could just let this unfold on its own, as opposed to it being brought out by me.
Hold on.
I made a mistake, man. I can't.
Hold on. The last 2 minutes, man, you was telling me about my wife, and you want me to hold up? I mean, job, man.
Man, but no, come on. And we talking about how the economy is right now. I can't lose my job, man.
The economy, man. My wife, who I have been with for X amount of years, I got a disease now. I don't know what the going on. You telling me to shut up? That that.
Okay, look, man, look. All I'm trying to do is save my job. I admit, I made a mistake. I didn't see Mrs. Well, I thought it said Mr. I made the mistake. I'm agreeing to that. But we ain't got to tell everybody I made the mistake, man.
You made a mistake. Everybody is your job, man. We talking some serious here, man. Dude.
Hey, man, look, I'm not gonna go back. I'm trying to keep my job. Hey, you know what? If your wife was staying, if your wife stayed at home, we wouldn't be in this situation.
It's my wife. You, man. What? If my wife wasn't it, then why the
Hey, man, she the reason why we in this.
You know what? We gonna handle this.
What is you looking for me for? You need to be looking for her.
Oh, I need to be looking for what you at, man? Where you at, dog? Talk to me. Come on, let's do this. You a man? You talk now. You call me with some now you. Now I got the cover for you.
Hey, man, all I said is I made a mistake, man, and now you trying to make me lose my job. I made one mistake.
No, the job ain't got to do with this right now, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. This between you and your wife, man.
Yeah, it's between me and my wife. But what we got going now is me and you, man. Cause you got an attitude with me now? I got to deal with, man. You.
Why are you trying to do what you ain't gonna do is come here and putting your hands on me, man.
I'm putting all of my hands on you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Look, I got one more thing I need to say to you. Is you listening?
What else you got to say to me, man? We got to do this.
Well, are you listening to me?
What you got to say? What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Cynthia.
Man.
Thank you for calling Signature Boutique.
Yes, I'm trying to get hello.
I can hardly hear you.
Is this Signature Boutique, please?
Yes, it is. Can you turn your music down a little bit?
One moment. Okay, how's that?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help
All right. Is this Signature Boutique, please?
Yes, it is.
Okay, very well. I am looking for an evening dress. Do you have evening dresses there?
Sure, I do. What style and who are you looking for?
Something in black, preferably.
Okay.
Long gown. We're having an extravaganza.
Any particular style? You want low cut? I mean, is this for your wife, your mother, girlfriend?
No. My name is Alfonso. It's for me. Is there a problem with that?
No, there's no problem with it at all. I just need measurements.
Okay, I'm looking probably for a size 12, but between a 12 and a 14. Are you able to do alterations if necessary? This is going to be for tomorrow night.
Okay, we do have an in-house seamstress. You can come down and I can lay out some things for you, and you can just pick and choose from what we have.
Okay, very well. Also, how far are you located? I'm in my car now. I want to get something done today because I definitely need to have my dress. The dress that I had before is actually ruined. So I want to make sure that I am I have the best dress at this extravaganza. Who are your dresses made by, ma'am?
We have all types of designers here. We have local designers. Most of our evening dresses are by our local designers. So. Okay,
are they on the high end? I don't want any trashy or crazy look. I want something that's going to look very nice and elegant.
No, we don't have trashy here. There's some really nice, elegant sequins, jeweled. We have all types of evening dresses here.
Okay, very well. So I'll probably be there within the next hour. Is that going to work for you?
Yes, I'll be here for the rest of the evening till about 6:30.
Okay, and you're going to have things pulled out for me to look at. Can you start doing that now?
Yes, I can as soon as we get off the telephone.
Okay, you make sure you pull black, you pull reds, and you pull blues, okay?
Black, reds, and blues. Okay. And you said a size 12?
I told you what size. Is that listening to me at all?
I'm listening. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure my clients are, well taken care of.
Let me explain something to you. You're dealing with Alfonso. When I get there, I don't want any out of you. Have all this stuff completely laid out. Hold up. Now you don't have to curse me. I was just trying to be polite and provide a good customer service. There's no need to be cussing me out like this. So I'm just letting you know you're dealing with Alfonso. When I get there, I don't want
you don't have to let me know. I understand.
Listen to me. Quit talking while I'm talking. Shut
up.
Oh, hell no. Wait, hold on. Hey. You know what? We can end this conversation because I don't have to talk to you. You don't know me to talk to me like that.
First of all, I'm en route. I will be there within an hour. I want you to have all my laid out when I get there, okay? And I want this boutique completely closed for 2 hours so Alfonso can try on what he needs without any interruption by your other customers, okay? Hello?
I don't know who the you think I am calling my shop. This is my shop. I run this. I built this from the ground. I'm trying to put on a professional attitude for you and make you feel good, and here you come with this bull. Who the are you? You don't know me.
Listen,
hey, that shut the up. Shut the up. Listen to me. I don't need customers like you. I got high dollar customers. So you take your where you find you somewhere else.
I need my dress.
Shut the up. You shut the up and listen to what I got to say. Now you come calling me, wanting me to do provide a service for you. I'm trying to provide a service for you, and then you come cussing me out. You don't know about me. You don't know me.
I need my dress.
I don't care what you need. You can go somewhere else and get them with that. Okay, just get
there. Extravaganza tomorrow night.
Don't give a if it's a fabulanza. You ain't getting it from here. I ain't serving you. I ain't got time for this bull. Stop me.
I need my dress for tomorrow. I'm going out with Felix. I need my...
Get Felix to go find you a dress somewhere. Don't call me with this. I don't have time for this. You got me up in my shop clowning. You. I don't need your service. I don't need your money.
But let me say something else. What is
you ain't got to say. You ain't got. I'm done talking to you. You.
What is your name?
My name is Vivian. What is your name?
My name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Vivian, you just got pranked by your girlfriend Shelby.
You know what?
Oh, gosh.
Y'all ain't no good.
Vivian, your girlfriend Shelby.
Oh, my God. I'm going to kick some for real. Y'all are wrong for this. Oh, my God. I'm kicking Shelby. I'm kicking Shelby. That right? Y'all play around here. I'm over here sweating. Just got my weave done yesterday. Now I got to go back for her to curl it all over again. And when I see your Tommy, don't let me see you on the street. I'm thinking,
oh, God.
See this. Y'all out of control.
Vivian, before you beat my I got one more thing I got to ask you, baby. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Y'all buckle up now.
Yeah, she needs to drop it out.
No, I don't know them. Don't worry about that. This right here is probably one of your favorites. Play it, cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Cedric Taylor. This is R.C. Calhoun from the Inglewood Park Cemetery. Is this Cedric?
Yeah, this Cedric. What's happening?
Listen, are you familiar with the Dolores Williams?
Yeah, that's my mama's sister. But she dead.
Right. She's buried here at the Inglewood Park Cemetery. Now, listen, let me tell you why I'm calling you. We are, my family, the Calhoun family, had decided that we're going to sell the Inglewood Park Cemetery, and we're calling all the people's loved ones who are buried here. So what's going on, Mr. Taylor, is we've sold this property to the city, and they have purchased the property from us. So they own the land that the cemetery is on now. But what's going on is they getting ready to build a freeway through here. So what we're doing is calling all the loved ones because these bodies are gonna have to be dug up and moved. So
Dolores, yeah, that's right. But my mama over there too, Miss Renee Taylor.
Your mama is buried. Well, what they're doing is they're gonna be moving these bodies because the city then decided they're gonna build a freeway through there. So what's going on is we calling people so they'll know what they can decide if they want to move it to a different cemetery that they like, or they're gonna leave it up to us to move.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Calhoun. Let me just get to the point right off the bat. You calling me to tell me that you're going to dig up my auntie's body and my mama's body? Excuse me, sir. I ain't trying to go there with you to announce, but you have lost your
your mind. If you think you're going to dig up my mama's body, I got news for you, partner. I will find you. I will find you, sir, and it will not be pleasant. That ain't no threat. That ain't no promise. That's a guarantee. I'm crazy. You don't call nobody and tell me you're going to dig up the body. But you going to dig up the body for and do what?
Well, what they building the freeway through there is what I'm saying, and we done sold that property to the city. The city going to build up the freeway through there. So
that's sacred ground. I wish you and the city would try to dig up my mama's body. You going to call me today with some... ain't nobody else cuss you out today?
Well, I've had some problems with some of the people, but...
Well, you don't have a real problem right now, sir. If you going to call me and tell me you going to dig up the body, the city going to dig up the body, and you done sold the place, you can't call people with like that. That's up. Oh, that's up, sir. That's you. If you try to dig up my mother's body, God help me, so I will not be responsible. You done lost your mother mind to call people and tell them like that. How you gonna do that?
Well, it's my duty as an official of the cemetery to call folk and let them know what's going on. That's all I want to do. Now, I don't want no problem, Mr. Taylor. I'm just trying to be honest and open-minded with you about it. We can move the body to another cemetery.
So if you so open-minded, so how come you didn't call everybody and give them notice way in advance when your family was thinking about selling the place, not when you done sold the place? How come you didn't do that then? People could have got petitions together and everything and said, dog, you can't do that. But see, you done got your little piece of the pie. I'm just like, yeah, you get your little piece of the pie and then you tell you everybody else. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Calhoun. If you call me with some like this again, and you say you're gonna move my mama's body, you say you're gonna move my auntie's body, I don't give a sir. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on and pop.
Mr. Taylor, we're not trying to have no problem with you. I'm just saying it's my duty to call you and ask you, is there another particular cemetery you'd like for us to move your mama to or your angel? I did not know before I made the phone call that your mother was buried there. I probably not. I didn't know. That I didn't know.
All right, you didn't know that. Well, that's cool. Then I tell you what, Mr. Calhoun. Since you didn't know, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. How about this? How about you just bring the bodies to my house and I'll put them in the garage? And when you come, I'll have channel 4, channel 7, channel 11, channel 9, channel 13 here. How about that, sir? So they can see what you got going on. How about that, sir?
I'm not. That's against the law to me to bring a body and bring it to your house like that.
It's not against the law that you done sold the place and dug it and you want to dig up the bodies and give them to me and tell me to do something with them. That ain't against the law, huh? What kind of is that? And then you want to call me with like this. I got a wife, I got kids, the holidays coming up.
Well, look, and speaking of your wife, that's Sister Juanita Taylor, ain't it?
Yeah, what you know about my wife?
She the one put me up to this. This is a prank phone call. This Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got prank said.
Shoot. Oh, dog, that's so dirty. Yeah, dirty. Oh, you dirty. Oh, you dirty.
Your wife Juanita said, mess with him about this. Ain't it the lowest way you supposed to? That's your favorite, ain't it? Am I right?
Yeah. Oh, Juanita did.
It's your wife Juanita, dog.
All right, Nita. It's on, baby. It is on.
Hey, brother, let me ask you, what's the baddest radio show in the land, man?
Oh, man, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Man.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Mr. Phillips, please.
Yeah, this is Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips, listen, this is Coach Reynolds over at high school. How you doing today?
I'm blessed. I can help you.
Well, I know your son is over at high school.
Yeah, Junior, he over there. He's starting.
Right. Well, I was calling to see if you might be interested in maybe coming over to high school and maybe taking a look at the campus. I think would probably like a lot better than what's going on over at.
That boy, he already got his. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. He already got his stuff together over there. He got his books. He's doing well in school over there. They got him starting this year. He year 4 he played junior varsity. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, sir. I don't think that's gonna be right for him to do. So he's gonna have to stay where he is. He all right where he is.
Well, now, like I said, Alan is gonna give you a better education, and you're probably gonna have more opportunities on getting a scholarship coming out of. We got quite a few scouts that come out from different colleges and things like that. So I'm gonna make sure he gets a good look, and I'll make sure that.
Hold on, sir. How did you get my number? That's all I want to know. How did you find this number here?
Well, sir, we pretty much have a telephone listing of most of the kids that play football here in the whole city. So, you know, you can pretty much reach out and get your hands on them if you need to talk to them.
You don't need to put your hands on nothing over here. And you doing fine where you at. Either the grades is up, you're doing good, and we got letters, we get letters in all the time. A few scouts are calling all the time, but you know, I can't get caught up in no mess. You know, that's mess. I can't. Hey, done made it a commitment and he's doing this thing, and then you calling here talking about changing school. I don't even know you, sir. So I appreciate if you not leave my boy alone.
I'm the head coach. I'm Coach Reynolds, sir, head coach over at like I said, I've got quite a few scouts. I wouldn't give a damn if you was 50 cents. You my son is fine where he at. So you leave my son alone, and I appreciate it, sir. I thank you for your time. But you know, this is this got to be against some type of violation for you even having this conversation. Hey, let me ask you this: have you seen the new Lexuses that going out now?
Yeah, I've seen the new Lexus. Well, what they got to do with anything?
You probably look pretty good on those, wouldn't you?
What? I don't understand your question, sir. You lost me. What are you saying?
I said have you seen those new Lexuses? Well, you probably look good on one of those, don't you think? They nice. Yeah, they nice. Yeah. And listen, I'm sorry, are you married?
Yeah, I've been married for almost 17 years now. Mama, we've been together 17 years. So what you talking about my wife now? Listen, man, I don't listen. Leave my family alone. My son is fine playing ball where he is. He doing fine over there, and he been doing all right. And we just gonna let things be where they are, to be where they at, And I don't understand.
I was asking you about your wife. I mean, it'd be nice to take her on a nice trip or something, something.
Hell no, you taking my wife on no damn trip. What the hell wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you. You stay the hell away from my kids and my wife. You leave my wife alone. Ain't nobody bothered. We ain't bothered nobody over there.
Right. Well, I'm saying I got a couple tickets to Hawaii. That probably
I don't listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna have a ticket to put my foot in your. You keep talking about my wife and my son. Now you leave my son and my wife alone. You stop and don't call this number no more. Cause this I don't know what the hell, who the hell, where you coaching at. I wouldn't care if you was Coach K for Duke. It don't matter. You leave my son alone, and you leave my wife out of this, and we are not interested in the offer that you have on the table.
All right.
Well, take him out.
Is Tom, can I speak with him?
Hell no, you can't talk to him. You talking to senior right now, and then that's all you need to talk to. You leave my son alone. That you ain't about nobody. That boy ain't 17 years old. He ain't gonna talk to nobody. He ain't got to talk to you about.
Well, that age, I think he's probably able to make his own decisions, don't you think?
Are you in 11th grade? Are you a girl? Then you don't need to talk to him.
I said, is that a point he ought to be able to make his own decisions, don't you think?
No, I'm making all the decisions for him. Between me and the Lord, we got everything covered. We don't need no help doing nothing.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go by to school and talk to myself.
I'm going to tell you what, and I'm going to come out of school and park my foot dead in your. Now, you run your up to the school you want to. Well, tell you what, meet me at the school then. You just meet me at the school. Meet me right there in the back by the locker room, and I'm going to show you who's going to play football for you next semester.
Okay.
I tell you one thing, you ain't going to mess with my son. I'm going to tell you that right now. You better get that out your mind. You ain't finna be messing with my son.
Sir, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Decides he wants to do it, I'll come by and pick him up every morning and get him over to the.
I'm going to tell you what, like I said before, meet me at the school then. I'm going to show you who's going to play football. I'm going to be football all on the back of your son. You leave my son alone. That's what you ain't bothering nobody. You ain't finna be bothering him. And instead of getting him to go to no damn I ain't going to sit him over there at school. I ain't finna let him have it. He fine where he at. He got plenty of offers right where he is.
Sir, I got one more thing I need to tell you. Are you listening?
Well, what you mean? What you need to tell me? What you need to tell me? Because I'm going to tell you what you ain't going to do. You ain't going to bother my son. My son doing fine. Hell, you ain't finna tell me. What you got to say to me?
I want to tell you this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's that? Steve? This Steve right here?
No, it's not Steve. It's Tommy. This is his nephew.
Oh, man. Wow. Wow, you boy, y'all had my
Your wife said the phone ringing every day about this boy playing football.
Yeah, man, you had me worried, man. There been people calling this house all day. This boy out there playing, doing his thing, man. You know, Junior out there doing his thing. Man, y'all crazy. Who dared you? cause you did this?
Yeah.
Did you? Boys, man, y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy, man.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Nicole, please.
This is she.
Hi, how you doing? Listen, my name is Shay Leon, and I was calling you to see if you had any booth rental in the salon that you work in.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name again. What's your name again?
Shay Leon. I mean, my real name is Leon, but my artistic name is Shay Leon. Shay Leon is what they call me.
Shay Leon. Okay. Actually, I do have space for another person to come in and work. I am in a suite. It's rather small in here, but if you are interested in coming in and working, I would gladly like to have someone come in and work with me. That would be nice. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What's your background? What do you do, actually?
Well, actually, I've just moved here to D.C. I was actually living in the Los Angeles area. Okay. And, I've been doing hair there for the last probably 15, 20 years. I've been doing hair. Definitely licensed. I just moved here, but I've been doing hair for quite a long time. I specialize in only doing females' hair, and just looking to get into D.C. and get back to work. And I really want to find a place where I can do some hair, and it's going to take me a minute to get some clientele built up. But I know my work is good.
Okay. Well, I am in a high-traffic area, and I think this would be a great area for you just coming in from another state, especially from California.
Right.
Is it possible you can come in and take a look and see what you can,
I'd love to come in and take a look and see what the type of work environment you have, and so I'm understanding that a lot of people that do hair that have different rooms. Is that how this setup is? Yes, that's how it's set up. However, you actually have a suite.
I do have a suite. It's a double suite, so there is room for another technician. But with it being such close quarters, you gotta kind of get a feel for the person that's going to come in and work for you. So
yeah, right. Because you're gonna be working real close to each other. I understand.
If we kind of meet each other, we can get a feel for each other and see if we can work.
Well, let me ask you something. Have you had a PHS? Have you worked around a PHS person before?
I'm sorry, who?
A PHS. Have you worked around? I mean, that's pretty much what I do. Have you worked around a PHS stylist before?
I'm not familiar with that term. Is that a California term? What's PHS?
PHS is private hair specialist. Have you worked with a private hair specialist before?
Well, I would consider myself private, being so I'm in the suite, but you would be working out in the open with myself, so I don't know how private you would be.
Oh, no. You're not understanding where I'm coming from. I'm a PHS, okay, private hair specialist, and what that is I do women's private hair, like if they want removal from under their arm or their chin, or but most of my work actually resides in the bikini line. I'm an artist, so I'm known to put your name there. I can dye it a different color, a mohawk, a landing strip.
Let me stop you right there. You did call and say you were a hairstylist, and the last time I checked a hairstylist, we style hair, the hair on top of the head.
Shay Leon does hair. It doesn't necessarily have to be the hair on the head. I'm just saying I style hair.
Sierra Leone, Sri Lanka. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Shay Leon. You cannot continue to get this wrong. Shay Leon.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was the name your mom gave you? Because
my government name is Leon, but it's my name.
Leon. Okay, Leon. Again, this is a suite, and you will be working in the open with myself and my clients who are accustomed to having a professional setting. And I don't think it would be appropriate for you to have someone come in and have a landing strip, an airport, a plane, their baby daddy's name put on. Or whatever you do, that's not what we're about here.
Okay, so are you trying to say that you're not open for new ideas?
I'm sorry. If you consider that a new idea, then I'm giving you the phone number to someone else, because this we're not going to do that here.
Hey, listen. My problem is this. I'm calling you.
Excuse me. You called my salon. Where did you even get my number from? What made you think that you could call my shop and that this is what we do and you could come here and you could do that?
Well, I'm thinking that you would be open for something new.
Well, why would you think that I'd be open for that? Who told you that?
I'm not stating that someone told me that.
You came all the way from California and you called me. You're not coming to my salon to carve your name, anybody else's name, any type of landing strips, any type of initials into anyone's crotch, okay? This is a professional salon, and we style hair. The hair on the head.
That is what I'm doing, lady. I'm styling hair. That is what
the hair did you not hear? What part of the head did you not hear? I didn't say crotch or ass, did I?
I said Shay Leon styles hair. That's what Shay Leon does.
Look, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you already. So, you know what? This is not even going to work. This is not even going to work. Again, we're not doing that here in my shop. I'm sorry. I hope you can call someone else, and maybe they'll accept your craft.
I'm sorry that your career would not be as successful as you would like it to be because you're not open for new ideas. Shay Leon is looking for something different.
Is very successful, thank you.
You know what? I'm going to come over there and pass out flyers in front of your shop, letting them know about Shay Leon and letting them know also that you are not who you really are.
When are you coming? Are you coming today?
Don't worry about when I'm coming. I know where you are.
I'm here right now. Can you come today? Please come.
I'm coming today.
Please come over here because I'm going to be that bitch outside waiting for your ass. Bring your ass over here. Bring it. Because you're not about to stand outside in front of my salon and degrade my salon.
What you're not going to do is deny Shay Leon. You're not going to deny Shay Leon.
Please come over here because you will catch the first thing smoking back to California. You bring your ass over here.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening to me?
What's the thing to say to me? You ain't got nothing to say to me.
Shay Leon has one more thing he needs to say.
Bring your ass over here.
Shay Leon has one more thing he needs to say. Are you listening to Shay Leon?
What is it?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend, Michonne.
What?
Hello?
Oh, my God. I'm going to kick your ass and hers. I don't nobody do who God.
Hey, baby, I got one more thing I need to ask.
Oh, God. What else you got to say?
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.